An 8-year-old boy was shot and killed as he ate dinner with family in Pomona. And today, police went door to door looking for witnesses.
CBS 2's Christine Lazar spoke to shocked neighbors today, and she's live in Pomona with more. Christine?
Rick and Pat, I want to step out of the way here immediately so you can see what's going on behind me. A group of neighborhood children, perhaps even who knew this little boy, showing up at the home where he was killed. This boy, an 8-year-old, he was adopted recently, 3 years ago, rescued from an orphanage to have a better life here in the U.S., only to be killed while he sat with his family having dinner on a holiday. Neighbors left flowers at the front of the home where 8-year-old Jonah Hwang was murdered in a drive-by shooting. Earlier today, Pomona police went door to door, desperate to find potential witnesses. The gunman is still on the loose.
I just heard about 6 gunshots, like pretty in succession right away. I stuck my head out the window.
This neighbor heard the car speed away but didn't see it. Police say they have very little to go on, no eyewitnesses or security camera video. The neighborhood is reeling from this senseless violence.
There's no words for this. It's horrible.
Police say the boy was having dinner around 6:30 with his family and their friends who live here when the shooting happened. There were 6 kids inside the home, including the 2 children who live here. Hwang was the only one who was shot.
Those people didn't even live there. That little boy lost his life, and now that family's destroyed.
Hwang was adopted from an orphanage in Taiwan 3 years ago. In a statement his family wrote of their son, he had an infectious smile and loved everyone and everything. Sports, wrestling with his dad, running, laughing, superheroes. With his playful demeanor, he adapted almost immediately to life in the United States and became a full-blooded American in no time at all. There are bullet holes in the garage and the front of the house. Hwang was in the living room when he was hit. Police say just 1 month ago, this house was also the target of a drive-by shooting, but no one was home at the time. The family who lives here have no known gang ties. Neighbors say the parents are both teachers and host a weekly Bible study at their home. And back out here live, you're looking at one of the bullet holes in the front of the house. Police tell me the family who lives here are terrified to stay in this house, that they've lived here more than a decade. Police say they don't know if this was a random or targeted attack, and they're really just trying to figure out why this house was targeted 2 times in as many months. Again, the gunman at this point is still on the loose. Back to you guys in the studio.